This is the revenge of reality.
What is that?
Energy. The words of Heinz Guderian sums up its central importance. He wrote this on November 1941, when fuel shortages stopped his panzers at the doorsteps of Moscow. Russia's vast distances burned energy, and Germany had no petroleum. This war was a desperate bid for the Germans to get to Azerbaijan's oil fields. Germany adapted to its lack of petroleum energy. For logistics, it had trains and horses. For tanks, planes, and submarines, it turned coal into synthetic fuels.
Synthetic fuels?
Yes. German engineers developed two processes to turn coal into petroleum distillates. But they were both energy-intensive and used up a lot of coal. So, for less critical applications like tank school, the Germans revived the wood-burning Gasogene. It was clunky, dirty, and slow, but good enough for training. And it made the tank look like a bathtub.
Fahrschule und Badewanne.
It was like driving school in bathtubs.
Yes, the troops called it Fahrschulwanne. In the end, it was all too little. The Soviets were far more energy-rich. Thanks to plentiful coal and oil, the Soviets easily recovered from the loss of 35,000 tanks. By 1942, they fielded a large force of far better T-34 and KV-1 tanks. Before the war, they had built an enormous industrial base from scratch, in less than 15 years. This massive industrialization project had been accomplished by following a simple management rule. The rule is that a project can be any two of good, cheap, or fast. So, to industrialize fast and good, it could not be cheap, and it cost a lot of coal and oil energy. But then, they wanted to go even faster.
Faster? With what other energy?
Human energy. Human lives. The Soviets squeezed their captive populations. Even the Führer was appalled at the sight of gargantuan factories, some employing more than 60,000 workers who nevertheless live like animals. And now, the Soviets had even larger factories in the Urals, far from German reach. The best laid plans cannot trump the energy reality. Thank you for your 2 minutes. For a deeper dive on sustainability and how energy defines the affairs of mice and men, you can find George's book, Planet A, on Amazon. See you in the next one.